Hopefully this is working. I did not spend very much time to make sure. I just want to... Uh-oh... Let me see something quickly. Because I might have made a big mistake. Oh no, this is right. Yes. Except for, I didn't change the thumbnail for some reason on one of these. Change thumbnail. Show all files. Live to open. Save. Okay. And then exit. Public. Publish. Okay. I've got my YouTube stream going. Click done there. Perfect. The stream is live, I believe. Let me just quickly post in Twitch chat so that the whole world knows. I mean, not in Twitch chat. What am I saying? In the frickin' Discord. Vubbs' shack. Dang. Close Opera. Click. Running 2 streams in 1 day. Who is this guy? Excuse me. Continue. Let's continue our journey. Do I need this cell lamp on for vibe check? Okay. We are all the way over here in the scavenger safe zone. There is a crashed military plane and a sunken military helicopter. That's kind of kick-ass. Right now, we're at the stage in the game where if I... Oh, fuck! Settings. Audio. Lower that a little. Scared me. Damn. Right now, we're at the stage in the game. Will you shut up? Okay, I'll just let you do your thing then, I suppose. Okay, right now we're at the stage in the game where if I want to continue and I want to clear out these primary infestation locations, I am going to need some sort of home base that I can build my guns out of, armor, ammo, and the like. Store my vehicles, okay? And I think the best place to do that is going to be somewhere near the middle of the map. One of the things that I had thought about doing is right here on this big bridge. I could occupy it. That way I'm on either side of the bridge for whatever I need. Or I could operate out of this apartment building almost directly in the middle of the map. This truck stop is pretty much dead center in the map. This primary infestation is also pretty much dead center in the map. But I think from a strategic standpoint, it would make more sense to occupy a bridge. Because then I can only be attacked from 2 sides. So I think that's where I'm going to set up shop. But if I'm going to want to do that, I'm first going to need crafting which I can't do because I don't have wood. I have a little bit of scrap, but I've got 0 wood, which is what this fireman's axe is for. So I think I'm gonna sell my sledgehammer. And take a fireman's axe. What I would like is to get one of every crafting branch. Construction workshop, disassembly workbench, weapons workbench, and a regular crafting workbench. Before we leave this safe zone completely, let's see if I can chop down a couple of these trees for some wood. There's one down. What is going on here? Friendly scaver. Oh, rip. Okay, how much wood did that net me? 12 wood? So let's cut down a couple more trees then. I still can't craft this because I don't have nails. Is that my issue? I've only got 2 nails. How do I make nails? With scrap metal. Okay, I have my crafting workbench. I don't have enough scrap metal. So that's my main concern. I need more scrap metal. Can I purchase scrap metal while I'm here? You don't sell scrap metal. Damn. What's your deal? Sup, man? Not sure. What's going on, Avon W6E? How's it going? Okay, we can't buy scrap metal. Not from here, at least. But we might be able to buy scrap metal from the Valley Safe Zone's supply shop guy. Going good? Glad. I'm glad to hear that. So let's drive down there. And I'm going to tow this truck with me. Because it may continue to prove valuable. Oh, you know what? Actually, wait, hold on. Before we take off. There's a car right here that I can scrap. That's huge. Or salvage, I suppose. Let's see. How much did that get me? 15 more. Oh, that's huge. Wait, 15. That's actually quite a bit. Now I'm up to 20. Back to the table. Crafting station. What else do I need? Okay, I have 20. It's 10 for any of these. Huh. So I'm going to need more nails first. Now I still have 10. What am I missing on? I've got the nails I need. I've got the scrap metal I need. I've got the wood. And the random tools. So, oh, now I can build it. A disassembly workbench. Okay, I have that. And a weapons workbench. I don't have yet, because I need more scrap metal. And nails, which I need more scrap metal for. Okay, I need a ton of scrap metal again. This game online. No, this is a wonderful single-player game I found on Steam called Surroundead. It's pretty fun. It's a zombie survival game. I need more scrap metal. I don't think I'm going to accomplish much unless I get some. One of the ways I can go about getting scrap metal is by look for crashes, I guess. Yeah. Oh, what's that? A little police barricade. Pause. I don't like this. Radiated undead. Cars? Yeah. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. I'll take a grenade. Let me loot this stuff. .762 ammo. I'll take that for now. Ammo container. Oh, tons here. Okay, wait. Let's put all the ammo in one spot. All the ammo that I'm not using will kind of fit in like that. Drive around and hope for the best. That's pretty much what I have to do. No way! Is that another car for me to take? It totally is. I'm actually creating like a convoy here. Whoops, ouch. I'm going to make this truck tow the buggy, and then this truck tows the truck that's towing the buggy. And this is a car that I can salvage. That's good. I have 3 cars. It's actually huge. Like, cars are not easy to find. That's why I'm carrying them instead of just, like, leaving behind the dead weight. But let's see. That gives me enough to make more nails. I think that's enough for a weapons workbench. Let's get a little bit farther away. Oh, I kind of want to stop here, legit. I kind of want to stop here. Because I think if I stop here, I might be able to find a vehicle fixing kit in this gas station. Maybe. I don't know for sure, but it's possible. Metal rods. Okay, that doesn't fit the criteria. But, you know, still worth stopping. I think that could be useful for something. I can also take all this clothing and rip it to make cloth, which I can use for bandages later. I think there's a couple zombies chasing me right now. Yeah, there is. Do I need an empty water bottle? Not really, but whatever. Here we go. Shop counter. This game seems very realistic. It's very fun, for sure. I like the... like, even though it's the low poly, like, it's not trying to convince you that it looks realistic. I love this looting and the zombies and the building and whatever. It's cool. Okay, so I did not get a vehicle repair kit, but it was still, I would say, worth it, generally. Let's keep going north here. And then right before we get to town... Oh, it might actually have to be pretty soon here. What is this? Pretty much right here, I'm going to have to turn left. No way. Unless that ambulance... Can I drive it? Is this a drivable ambulance? I swear. No, it's not. Okay. So is this a hospital? Is that what it's supposed to be? I can't scrap any of these vehicles. There's an airplane crash beside me. That's cool. I actually got really excited. I thought that it was a drivable ambulance. Okay, screw off. Rip all of this clothing. Keep the car batteries. No drivable ambulance? That's tough. Anything good in this trash bag? No, but I can rip that. Loot the desk. Sometimes there's good stuff in things where you don't expect there to be. I once found a trash can with an AR-15 in it, I think. Compass. It's worth money, but that's about it. A fridge, actually, I can take. To put in my house somewhere. Trash bag. I don't know who's throwing out AR-15s, but I'll take it. Gas I can take. 5.56 ammo I definitely need. Water purification pills. There is an upstairs. That's what I'm looking. Another man's trash, another man. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Especially when it's a firearm in a zombie apocalypse, I would say. But it's like weird that you throw it in the literal trash, you know? Whatever. Good works for me. Search this trash bag. See, there's a tent, a fishing rod, a can opener, water purification, cloth, a perfectly good shirt to turn into more cloth. And you know, a pencil and a couple items that are actually trash, but like a good chunk of it is not. Oh, there's a third floor? I'll take it. Pickaxe seems like I could find a use for it somewhere. Random tools, definitely I want to keep. Okay, there's no way for me to access the next couple floors. But that's okay. Let's continue. There's a plane crash right there, which I sort of want to check out. Days survived. 6. Not bad. But instead of checking out this plane crash, I'm going to take a hard left because there's an abandoned camp over here. And where there's an abandoned camp, there is sometimes loot. It's right there. You know what? I'm actually not even going to bother. How long are the day cycles? That's a fantastic question. I think it is... Every minute is a second, so I guess 24 minutes maybe? I think. Wow, there's a lot of these guys. Uh-oh. Okay. I actually don't know for sure if that's the case, but I'm pretty sure it is. Lots of zombies to loot now. A flare round I don't think I'm going to find a use for, but whatever. Here we go. Abandoned camp. There's more of you? You know what? I should have just thrown a Molotov cocktail in the middle of your guys' little camp here. Whoops. That would have been far easier to deal with, I think. Well, now I know for next time, I suppose. You guys didn't have much. Medical crate, that could be huge. Antiseptic bottle. I actually do like that. I wish it wasn't the first one I found all game, but whatever. I wasted so much ammo, yeah. I have a pretty good, a sizable chunk of, where is it? Oh, actually, I don't have that much ammo left. Ooh. I need to start being more resourceful. I'm just having so much fun. I feel so OP because before I had this tiny little dinky knife when I started the game. And it took me like 12 hits for one zombie. Okay, I got a little bit more shell casing only. Weird. Let's actually drink this. Okay, one more. Military supplies crates. I'll like that. I'll carry this. I don't really have space for all this other junk. I guess I could do that. Do I have a tent in my inventory right here that I can put in this dry bag? Yes. Which should allow me to fit the Chris Vector. No guns? Like when I started? Definitely no guns. When I started, I had a knife and the clothes on my back. You have to, like, loot and survive your way to the top. Oh, you know what, actually? I'm on the wrong side of this lake. Whoops. Oof. Yeah, it's a tough start, but it's kind of cool, because, like, especially when I go to make this into a video, you'll be able to see, like, I had nothing, and then I had stuff. I had to run a lot. Yeah, lots of running, and lots of, like, stealth, like, sneaking. Okay, I've been to this church before. Where am I? Whoops, don't crash it. Oopsies. I would love to find more scrap metal, but I'm pretty sure I at least have enough scrap metal to begin. I think I should. Because what do I... How much do I have right now? I have 16 scrap metal. Which maybe, if I'm lucky, is enough for... Uh-oh, am I running out of gas? What the hell? What happened here? It's still got a little bit of life to it. Is it just struggling because it's a hill? Oh, it's good now. There's no way. Did I actually just stall? That's embarrassing. That's a nice looking car. I wish you could drive that. That would be sweet. Come this way. Perfect. I can get a little bit of scrap metal more from this car. Smoldering car. Anytime a smoldering car is on screen, I feel good. I hear a bear in the distance, which makes me feel less good, but 20 scrap from that. That's pretty solid. I also noticed smoke on the horizon over there. I'm kind of curious. Oh. Are these good guys or bad guys? Good guys. Okay. If those are good guys, I'm gonna come follow this smoke on the... Can I do this? Am I successfully towing 3 cars up a mountain? What is right in front of me here? Is it gonna be a bandit camp? Oh, fuck. Those do look like bandits if ever there was some. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Do that. Are those bandits? Those are bandits. Oh fuck, there's a ton of them. How many is that? Oh, you can mark them? Wait, that's actually sick. I did not know that. That makes this much nicer. I did not know that with the military grade binoculars, you could mark opponents. There's a ton over there. I can't mark that guy for some reason. Mark that fella. I still can't mark him. Round 1? I think there's a couple more than one here, I can't lie. Holy shit! Uh-oh. And one saw me. Not good. $21, $15, $21, maybe. It's hard to tell when they're moving like that. Stop dodging my bullets. Damn. Okay, well, they cleared out the camp mostly, I think. Right. Oh, fuck. No! I don't think I saved for so long. Oh, shit. Why did that guy see me? I was stealthing. Now I gotta redo day 5 because I forgot to save. I was actually quickscoped. But now that I... Oh, okay, embarrassing. Oh, I don't even have the loot that I had before. Like some of that gear. Okay, this changes everything. Where's that smoldering car? Oh, it's right here. Looky, just throw that. Retrace your steps? I'm gonna have to, kinda. Uh-oh. Did I just make that guy get mad at me? I accidentally threw a Molotov at these guys. Whoops. But at least I know not to waste my shotgun ammo as much as I had. Okay. Here we go. Let's try this again. Gonna come here. Scrap metal will go in there for now. Let's sell the junk that I'm willing to sell. Like these knives. And this hammer. Okay. Good enough. Let's speed this along. Maybe I can get more done in less time. Be right back. Okay. Let's go north here. Oh, I forgot to tow this truck. Shit. Okay, well that was close. I didn't like that at all. Okay, let's see. Tow vehicle. And now we continue. Let's do this. We'll come over this way, and I'm just gonna straight up ignore these zombies. I'm going to untow this vehicle. This vehicle needs to come right up close to the truck. The truck can tow the buggy. And then I'll just kind of line this up a little bit nicer. And the truck can tow the other truck. We'll come right here and salvage this car. And then we'll come out this way. That looks like another smoldering car that I can scrap. It is. Perfect. Whoops. Don't drive it into a tree if I can help it. Come over this way. I'm gonna throw a... Throw a Molotov in the middle of town to burn a couple of those zombies while I loot the loot. Get this military crate. Come to this medical crate. For the one bandage, that's trashy. Okay, a giant box mag. this, a Barrett 50 cal mag, a water canteen, which I'm just gonna straight up drink, honestly. Do this and that. Okay. What else is in here? That's it. Go to the broken medical crate. I hear a plane overhead. I'm gonna go to open storage. Get that in there. There is a plane overhead. Okay. I can't drive on that mountain. Fair. And there's an airdrop right there. Is that even an airdrop that's possible to get? That might be an impossible airdrop. I don't see it even. Oh, dang. Those are all still together in one piece. Good. Here I am. Now I will use my fire axe to cut down a couple trees. Now I can go to crafting. I need a workbench to make nails. Then I can make a crafting workbench. And a disassembly workbench. And a construction workbench. I actually need more wood, for real. Here we go. So what are the 3 workbenches that I have? Construction, disassembly, and crafting. So I need a weapons workbench. Then I would like to talk to you, sir. And sell some stuff. Such as a hazmat respirator, this. And I'd like to buy from you a 5.56 drum mag. That's a really good start, I can't lie. Huh. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. Oh, one sec. I'm hearing another plane overhead somewhere. There it is. Where is that gonna land? Oh, what? Refilling vehicle. No, I don't want to do that. Can I fix it? No. Okay. That plane just dropped a military aircraft and or a military airdrop and 2 medical airdrops. So that's a military airdrop and that's 2 medical airdrops, and I think it's worth going to that. But first, I want to quickly tap out of the game for just a split second to check something about my stream. Let me just check something quickly. Let's see, do this. Okay. Let's do... this quickly. Let's see, hold on. Okay. Here's what I think I'll do. I'm trying to think. Which is something I'm not very good at. I think I would rather have my base a little bit south. That's not bad, though. Maybe I re-abandoned his camp. Because the thing is that there's an airfield down here, some hidden mansion over here, and a oil rig or something there, plus this city here. All the coolest stuff is a little bit farther south. Ah, you know what? Fuck it. We'll stick to the bridge. Let's get this let's get these airdrops first. And then from there we'll determine what to do. Okay, here's the military airdrop. I have a gun. Shocker. Military respirator. Okay, let's sort this out a little bit. In the vehicle storage. We'll have this. This. Another 5.56 drum mag, or is that the same one? That's the same one. Okay. Okay. That's something to sell. Something to sell. Put that on there, I guess. Here's another 5.56 drum mag. So maybe what I'll do is I'm going to... What is going on with that? Drop. Drop. Unload the ammo from this 5.56 magazine. In the ground, there is one drum mag and one Valkyrie magazine's worth of location. Plus the 12 gauge ammo there. Let's swap this out. There. Okay. We got a weapons cleaning kit, which we can use on the Valkyrie at any time. But we don't have to. What else? That's good enough, I guess. Let's continue down the lake. Till we're at this airdrop. Wow, tons and tons of loot here too, hey. Okay, open storage. Run it back, honestly. Another airplane is crazy. This airdrop landed in the middle of a zombie-infested truck stop. That's another military airdrop to the south. I might have to, dude. Okay. Open storage again. Sort ourselves out a little nicer. That's fine to stay there. That has to go. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to this military airdrop. Then we're going to come back up and set up here at this bridge. Maybe we even start at the bridge first. Let's set up at the bridge and then do what we have to do for this airdrop. What side of the bridge do I want to be on? Probably the south side. I think I'd rather set up on the south side of the bridge. Here's what we do now. Untow. Untow. Now this buggy is good. And this truck is decent. Okay, so let's start unpacking here for a bit. Okay. Something like this. How do I snap to ground? What the heck? There you go. Stop building. Move. Here. And then actually, let's move this again to this side. That way that we've got some kind of spacing here. We're not just making shit up. Place. Okay, then we can place our construction workbench here. And our crafting workbench here. I want it in the same spot, but just lower. And a... where's the other one? Disassembly workbench here. But then actually, that makes me want to move this here. And this here. Maybe actually, oh no. New idea, back, welcome back. Let's move this closer. Like that. And move this like that. How does that look? I don't like that much. Okay, new idea. Move the metal fence again. Move the crafting workbench right up against it like this. It's not as terrible, I think, perchance. Move like that. So it's like one big table. I like it. Oh, look at all this stuff. This is wild. The amount of things I can build. Well, that I actually can't build. I don't have the space for it. But okay, so then what I can do is take this. I'm gonna just move this fence for a second. Hop in this truck. And then back right into it like that. And then put this fence right here. So I've got a bit of a parking stall. Oh, I don't like how uncentered that is now. There we go. Something like that. And then I can take this side, actually, and do pretty much the exact same thing. But with... How much space does this one have? That compared to... Way more space compared to not as much space. So this is like the Speed Demon all-terrain to get places. The other one is like the looter truck. My cargo vehicle versus my combat vehicle, I guess we could describe them. And then I'll just have a sort of fence right there, just to keep the whole thing kind of in a little bit more. And then I can place my little generator down here. Place my tent down like that. Refuel. It's already at fuel, 100%. Show generator area. Ooh, that's cool. Let's move this. Put it right there. Okay. Show generator area again. Camping light place. There. And there. And these don't require a generator, I think. So those will always be lit. And then finally... Oh, here's something we can do now. Let's see, how do I make a turret? A turret requires gas, shit ton of ammo, electronic parts, which I have, metal I don't have quite yet. Damn, that is crazy. Okay, well that... gives me an idea of what to work towards. What do I have in my storage here? Okay, let's do this. Let's come to here. The disassembly workbench. I will disassemble my 45 ACP and my 9mm and my 308. And I will get a bunch of gunpowder and bullet casings. Then for weapon and equipment, what does this take again? 50 BMG. I will make 50 rounds of 50 BMG. And then whatever else I have, 45, 556. Okay. Okay. So then what I'll do is store some of this stuff. Oh, this one you can't. Oh, yeah, you can. I'm going to store my 556, my 50 BMG. And some of these healing items. I think this gas. I think if I just carry with me five large medkits, even actually maybe what I'll do is carry 10 large medkits. I'll keep the weapon cleaning kit on me. I think this is good for me. Not bad. That puts me in a fancy spot. Now let's load up the Deadeye. Okay. So for now, this is our little bridge camp, okay? We got all the workbenches we need. We got some lights. We're storing our 2 other vehicles we picked up. And we got... Oh. I'm happy with that. Now, there's one more military airdrop right here that I want to pick up. There's actually this guy right here, which I want to talk to and see what his deal is. Hello. Oh, you sell cars, hey. Oh, cool. Oh, is the buggy one of the best cars you can get? The Humvee and the buggy are the 2 most expensive cars in the game. And I just found a buggy per chance. Okay, well, let me get one vehicle repair kit here, pal. Thank you for that. And then I will open the storage of the truck and put the vehicle repair kit in there. For now. When we get back, we can use that vehicle repair kit on the buggy to get that to full HP, and then maybe that will be my daily driver. However, let's go points I have. Still not that many. Can I actually just quickly... Oh, I forgot about all this stuff to sell. Whoops. How many of these can I read, by the way? Read. Okay, I did what I could. Here's the military airdrop. Heavy military body armor. That is sick. Shotgun suppressor. Armor repair kit. 9mm. 7.62. This and that. That. Okay. Food airdrop right down here. We might as well get that as well. Ah, it's not as good. Take the MRE. That's basically it, though. That's basically all I want to take. Actually, let me drink a bunch of these. And then eat a bunch of these. And then I'll leave the garbage. Dang. Just 'cause you never know, you know? Okay. We'll go back to the base. Actually, might be better to buy some stuff. Ah, whatever. We're gonna go back to the bridge base and call it there. We've been streaming for an hour, so that's like, what, 3 hours streamed today in total? That's pretty good. I want to repair this buggy. Its health is low. How do I repair it? Okay, let's refuel the buggy first. my god, so many more military airdrops just spawned. That's kind of messed. And then, where's the repair option on the back? Okay, we're mostly repaired to full HP. So now what I'll do is I'm going to take this utility truck. Whoops. And I want to back it into this spot if I can. So now I got a truck on either side. That's pretty tight. And then a buggy. Which doesn't have much storage, but that's okay. Because it's awesome looking. Okay, that's a good place to end the stream.